Hello everyone, Vita's 832 back again. Another How to Play. Today we're looking at How to Play For Sale by Stefan Dora. And it's by Griffin Eagle Games. And this is number 4 in this series. It also includes Gem Dealer and Money and High Society, but I don't have all the versions from this series. It is 3 to 6 players, 8 to 8 up, 20 to 30 minutes, it says. It is a game that's all about bidding. You get a bunch of, and these are just cardboard coins, but $1,000 coins and $2,000 coins. You also get 2 decks of cards. One that has a variety of properties of different values. And these do have a nice finish on them. Give them a little shuffle. And then this one is money, including 2 zeros, 15,000, 11,000. I think 15 is the most. And I believe you do have 2 of each one. Give this a little shuffle. So you get the 30 property cards, numbered 1 to 30. And you've got 30 currency cards from 0 to 15,000. But there's no 1,000. It skips the 1,000. So it's 0, and it's 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, so forth. You also get 60 of the $1,000 coins, 12 of the $2,000 coins. The object is to try to purchase the most valuable properties, the least amount of money, and then you're going to turn around and sell those for the highest valued currency cards. So it's 2 games in one, more or less. There's also a automobile version, which I might look at getting at some point in time. We'll see. It's similar though, I imagine. And this is a very popular game. So I will try to do my best. So you separate the property and currency cards to start off with, and shuffle each pile. And we set aside the currency cards for the moment. Now you're going to give each person some money. If it's 3 to 4 players, each person gets $2,000, 2 of the $2,000 coins. We'll do that. We'll do 3 players. And you're going to get 14 of the $1,000 coins. If it's 5 to 6 players, it's 2 of these and 10 of the $1,000 coins. So I'm just going to give each person a bunch. We're not going to be specific here. So the first part is buying properties. Now, if you're doing 3 players, you're going to remove 6 of these property cards. I'll just remove 6, put them aside. And you're also going to remove some currency cards as well, 6 of those as well. So I'll put those aside. That's for 3 players. If you're doing 4 players, you're going to remove 2 property and 2 currency cards. And you just put those back in the box. Well, we'll leave those aside. So what you're going to do is you're going to turn up property cards equal to the amount of players. So if it's 3 players, you're going to turn up 3 property cards. If it's 4, you do 4. If it's 5, you do 5, and so forth. I apologize if you hear some noise in the back. It sounds like someone is getting their driveway torn up. Or maybe it's the garbage. I'm not sure. Something is making noise out there. Maybe I'll find out later. Now, everyone's going to take turns bidding. Whoever lives in the largest house begins and lays down any number of coins onto the table. And then you go clockwise around the table. The next person can bid or pass. If you bid, obviously it has to be more. And you can keep going around until everyone has passed. The first person to pass will take whichever is the lowest valued card on the table. Highest bidder takes the highest valued card. And then the other person, other people will take the other cards by value. Second last will take, the second lowest card. Second highest bid will take the second highest card, and so forth, depending on how many people are playing. Also, the first person to pass will take back half of their bid, rounded down. So if they bid $3,000, then they pass, they only get to take $1,000 back because there's no $500. The rest of the money goes back to the bank. The person who wins the highest value property, pays the full amount of their bid. You can actually pass, bid nothing, and get the lowest valued property. So let's say I bid $3,000 to start. This guy says, you know what, I'm going to pass. And he's going to take this card absolutely free. And then this guy goes, well, I'll bid $4,000. And then, because this guy's already out, he's already taken the lowest value card, I'm going to pass. I'm going to get the second highest card, and I'm going to give up $1,000 or $2,000 because it's divided in half. And this guy pays the $4,000, and he gets this card. And you're going to do that again. I believe whoever wins the bid starts the next round. So maybe this guy says 4,000 because there's a 30 in there. And I say, I'll do 5,000. This guy says he'll do 6,000. This guy, he's running low on money, so he passes. And he's going to get the lowest value card because he's the first to pass. And he's going to pay $2,000. And I'm going to pass as well, and I'm going to pay, I guess, $4,000, unfortunately. And I get this one. And then this guy, he won the bid. He gets up all this money, and he takes that card. And you're going to go around and around until everyone has secured properties. I'll just speed it up. So everyone's got their properties. Now it's time to go on to the currency aspect of the game once you've done that. And any properties you buy, you're going to put face down. And you're also supposed to keep your money secret, it says. Anyway. That's a tip. It says keep your money secret. You don't have to necessarily. So whoever takes the most valuable property is going to flip over the next ones, and they get to start. So that's phase one. Any unused coins are kept by the players and are worth their face value at the end of the game. And then now you get to sell the properties. So you're going to deal and turn up these cards. And now, one per person again, just like before. Each player, I'm just going to do this randomly. So why not? Each player is going to take property card, put it face down. Once everyone has done that, they flip them over. Whoever has the highest one takes the highest amount. Whoever has the next amount takes the next amount. And the lowest amount takes the lowest amount. And those cards are out. And then you're going to do that again. In this case, there's two zeros. You're probably going to not want to use a number 30 card. You're going to want to use just low cards. And this guy doesn't have a lot of blue cards, unfortunately. This guy's just going to play the 1. And this guy's going to play, what's this say, he plays a 2. Or you play a higher card and try to get the 7 like I did. And you keep doing this. Oops, face down, I should say. This guy would get this. Yeah, he would get 9,000. I would get 1 as well. This guy would get 12,000. You keep going around until you've gone through all the money cards. And then whoever has the most amount of money in the end is going to win the game. Now you are going to count this money as well into this score. So in this case, I'd have 29, let's say 30, make it easier, 38, 40, 57, 58, 59, 61, $63,000. And whoever has the most amount at the end is going to win. So it's an interesting game with 2 parts. First, you're bidding on properties using these coins in front of you. Then you're going to use those properties to try to get currency cards. And then whoever has the most currency at the end wins the game. Pretty cool game. I like it. And pretty good quality cards. That is that. Comment, like, subscribe, and what do you think. I think I've covered everything. It just ends once everyone has sold all the properties and you add up all your currency cards and remaining coins. Richest player wins. Ties are resolved in the favor of the player with the most remaining coins. So if there was a tie, whoever has the most coins wins. So that is that. See you next time for. Thank you so much for watching.